So there's this game coming out soon. It's called Lawbreakers. You've probably never heard of it. But to sum it up, it's basically Overwatch if Overwatch required mechanical skill. Fuck Overwatch. But seriously, I can see why people are comparing the two games, but honestly, they're much different from each other. Overwatch is a FPS game centered around strategy and teamwork, and ultimates can make or break a team fight. And you can get away with having bad aim by playing characters like Mercy, Symmetra, Winston, etc. But in Lawbreakers, it's basically an old-fashioned, fast-paced arena shooter. The game is revolved around mechanical skill, which is personally why I find it more fun. Also, there aren't hero counters like there are in Overwatch, but there are just matchup counters. Each character in Lawbreakers has the tools to fight against their opponent, and it just comes down to skill for the most part. It's not like in Overwatch where if the enemy soldier is putting in work, you can just pick Winston and sit on his face, am I right? Man, fuck Overwatch. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Anyways, there's lots of shooting, jumping, and sliding involved in Lawbreakers. And personally, I felt like a little kid in the playground when I played this game. Now, you've got your standard good guy, bad guy setup, Law being the good guys and the Breakers being the bad ones. There are a total of 9 roles, with only 8 of them being available to play in the beta. Each side has the same roles available, they're just replaced with different character models. The character in the gameplay is of the Wraith, which is one of my favorite characters. I also enjoyed using the Gunslinger and the Enforcer. Now this game is objective based and it has 4 modes: Turf War, Blitzball, Overcharge, and Uplink. Uplink and Overcharge are 2 very similar modes. In both modes, there's an object that needs to be captured in the middle of the map and it must be taken back to your base. The item must be charged to 100% and then you defend the objective for 20 more seconds. After that, you get 1 point, and in both game modes you need 3 points to win. If the other team gets the item, it's your job to steal it back. In Overcharge, the charge percentage is kept on the battery no matter which team charges it. This means that Team Law can charge the battery to 100%, but if Team Breakers takes the battery and takes it back to their base, the battery will still have 100 charge. In this case, Team Breakers would only have to defend for 20 seconds and they've essentially stolen the point from Team Law. In Uplink, the device gives percentage to your base, and if it's stolen, you still retain that charge on the base. If you get it back, you resume from where you left off. Turf War is basically domination from previous FPS games, but once all 3 flags are captured from either team, the flags reset, and it keeps going like this until one team has captured a total of 15 flags. The last game mode, and my personal favorite, is Blitzball. It's pretty straightforward. There's a ball in the middle, you take it, and you bring it back to your base. The ball itself has a timer on it, and if you don't get the ball to your base in a certain time, it explodes. Now, there are more details about each mode, but that was just a basic summary. So, what do I think of this game? Well, personally, I love it. It's very fast paced, and each character is very fun to use. I'd recommend this to anybody that's a fan of fast paced FPS games. This game reminds me a lot of Black Ops 3, even though they aren't really similar, but I get that same rush of excitement in this game that I get from Black Ops 3. There's nothing I really dislike about this game. I mean, I really tried to sit down and think like, what don't I like about this game? And honestly, I really couldn't think of anything besides the beta itself. The game crashed a lot while I was playing, but you know, it is a beta, so that is expected. I'm pretty sure they'll fix it in the future, or before the game actually comes out. The game is set to release on PS4 and PC on August 8th, 2017 for $30 US. Well, that about wraps it up for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a like, support your boy. Now, I know I gave Overwatch a lot of shit in the beginning, but I do play that game a lot as well. And if you enjoy Overwatch, I encourage you to check out some of the other videos on my channel. I'm still working on making more videos involving the game, and I will be putting out many more videos in the future. Once again, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.